The consultation is the first of many conversations you will have with your dedicated coach, as they will support you through your journey every step of the way. To help you reach your goals both inside and outside the gym, your coach is responsible for writing your training program, helping you with your nutrition, and guiding you to improve lifestyle and behavioral habits. Your coach is dedicated to helping you achieve progress because we know that progress is what really matters to you.
My name is Erica, and I joined Chalkbox in August of 2016. I actually work for Chalkbox as well. I work for Joe and Mary. I do a lot of the social media stuff here at Chalkbox. I take video and photos. So my initial consultation was with Joe back in August 2016, and I sought him out because I was looking for more focus on me as an individual. I'd been doing CrossFit already for about 2 years, and I felt like I had already, for where I had come from, I felt like I had reached a level of general fitness through other CrossFit gyms in town, but I felt like I was just stagnant at that point and I needed more individualized attention.
When I first started working with Erica, the first thing I really noticed was that she was determined to really put a lot more effort into her training and needed to go somewhere where she had a coach that could help guide her, which I think was a big thing that she was looking for, someone who was dedicated to her and her goal.
I felt like Chalkbox was a good fit for me because I was looking for a very individualized approach to my goals. I had already lost somewhere around 60, 75 pounds in my fitness journey before finding Joe, but there was still a lot of stuff that I was lacking in. I hadn't yet gotten pull-ups, I was still struggling with push-ups, running was still a chore for me. There's just a lot of things that I really needed to focus on if I wanted to move forward with my goals of wanting to compete with Olympic weightlifting or just doing more CrossFit competitions, which I really enjoy doing. With Chalkbox, since I have my own program for me, I've progressed tremendously with all of my movements. I have pull-ups now, I can do tons of push-ups consecutively and just more things that I can run a lot more now without having to stop to walk. When I first joined Chalkbox, I still couldn't run a 400-meter loop without having to stop to walk. And like I said, I've already been doing CrossFit for about 2 years by then. And that stood out to me a lot, that I knew that I needed to focus more on things that I was lacking in, not just focusing on losing weight anymore. I wanted to get stronger and I wanted to get better at actually doing things.
I think physically and mentally for Erica, what some of the biggest improvements I have seen is she has always been very dedicated to her program. Even in our early stages of her program, we would give her 5-6 days worth of programming to do, and she was getting it all done. And on top of that, she had Lexi, her little girl. That was a huge commitment for her too. I think on top of that, especially this last probably year and a half, her nutrition has been really dialed in, and you can just see the improvements, huge improvements from week to week that she's made in just her body composition, her strength, and her spirit's much more happy, energetic, excited, taking on new challenges, learning to find solutions for problems as opposed to just getting frustrated at the problem itself. From a coach-client perspective, we learned to build that mental toughness side, mental mindset side into her training, which is carried over into other things.